Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? Wayne Bolden here. Where? At the SpeedKing Network. It's Monday evening. Your SpeedKing is fired up about the legends of the game. Thanks, Miss Nancy, for sending in your legend who you would love to see as she introduced the filly into the game. Lady Secret. That's awfully nice. And, of course, Citation. So thanks, Miss Nancy, for sure. We're going to be looking at the Anita races on Sunday. Right, and that is the day after Christmas. They got 6 graded races over there, and the one we're going to look at tonight is the American Oaks Stakes, right, for 3-year-olds and up. Fillies, 1.25 miles, grade 1, 11th race, 300,000 full fill. We need to get to going because there's a lot of horses. But remember, Legends of the Game. As always, folks, send me your Legends of the Game. January 1, 2022. We'll be doing one legend a month, looking at the horse achievements and, remembering some things, and maybe you've seen them run before. But please send me in the comments or email speedking24@yahoo.com your legend. I got quite a few already. So let's dial into this field of 11, and of course turn your closed captions on, right? So you can see the subtitles. Let's go. I don't want to make this long. I'm going to go right through it. That's right. The number 1 horse in the 11th race, the American Oaks, grade 1, 300,000. 1.25 miles. I think that's where the problem's going to be in the distance. A lot of these horses haven't gone 1.25 miles. These 3-year-old nut fillies. But the number 1 horse is an all-time favorite of the community. You know it's the old Fluffy Socks. Fluffy Socks. We just love the name, all of us. You know how we love the Fluffy Socks. And if Fluffy has 10 starts, 4 wins, 3 seconds, and 1/3. Trained by who? Downtown Brown. That's right. There's that turf legend mama. Mr. Chad is in town. Mikey Smith. That's right, the old man, Mikey Smith, is in the odds. And of course, this horse has a tremendous win record. 4 wins from 10 starts. The sire is Slumber. Man, coming off of a 71-day freshening, ran October 16th on the inner turf at the Sands Point Stakes, where at beautiful Belmont, and won by a neck. Of course, Fluffy Socks is going to be a top contender in this race. The old Fluffy horse. Well, my heart, please be still. Core Value. Well, I want to pick Core Value. Why? Victoria Oliver trained Core Value. Y'all don't do that to me. That's my girl, Victoria Oliver. The number 2 horse, Core Value, 10 starts, 4 wins, no seconds, no thirds. Either all or nothing at all with Core Values, right? Hey, 4 wins from, 10 starts is very beautiful. By honor code, I told you it was my girl, Oliver. And of course, I think the speed figures are too light here. I think Core Value, one of my pet horses. I think she's overmatched in this spot. So we're going to throw the number 2 off the ticket. Well, heart be still. Here come closing remarks. 10 starts, 2 wins. Well, that's not so great. 4 seconds and 1/3. But there's my girl. Another trainer that I love, Carla Gaines. I'm going to pick this horse. I'm going to use this here closing remarks. The number 3 horse, right, is by Roxy. Speed figures are okay. Coming off of a yielding turf on 16th of October against quite a few graded stakes horses like Technical Analysis, which is Chad Brown's horse. And I believe that closing remarks could get this done because of the distance he runs. Speed figures are a cut below the top horses in here, like Fluffy Socks. But I like closing remarks here. It's my girl, Carla Gaines, and of course, she's going to be my first or second pick. I'm not picking the favorite in this race. And the number 4 horse, well, here's the other long shot, I think, that I'm going to take. Nicest. Nicest, Irish bred, 8 starts, only 1 win. Oh my God, I'm going to be up against it in this race, right? Trained by my new favorite trainer. That's right, Mike McCarthy. What a classy dude. Well, the horse is by American Pharaoh. Only has 1 win, which is a maiden. Been in a couple graded stakes races, the red carpet, and ran behind Luck and them. And I think the horse, by way of England and Ireland, is over here and could run here. I think the price is going to be fair on the number 4 Nicest, so I'm going to give him a chance as well. I like the number 4 Nicest. And of course, the number 5, Going Global. Well, I don't have to tell you. Obviously, it's going to be 3 to 5 or 4 to 5 on going global. The number 5 horse, 11 starts, 7 wins. You can't shake a stick at that, right? Going global is a very, very nice horse. And 1 second for 600,000. Filled the model, and guess who's in the arm? Flavian Pratt. Let me think about this. Santa Anita, Flavian. Of course, he gets all the top mounts, right? Of course, going global is the horse to beat. I'm not telling you nothing you don't already know, okay? And of course, Phil the model does what he does, and Flavian does what he does at Santa Anita. He gets all the top mounts, and the rest of the jocks just watch him take the money. Basically, I'm not going to pick going global, and I know that the horse is the horse to beat. I'll use them underneath, but I'm going to take some long shots in here. And my 2 long shots is probably going to be closing remarks and Nicest. But going global, let me make it clear here. The horse is going to be very, very short in price. She's coming off of a top. She could bounce. And I'm not that I don't like going global. She won 7 of 11 starts. How can you not like her? I'm just not willing to put her on top. But is she the horse to beat? Clearly. I mean, you don't need me to tell you that, right? You can look at the tote board and see she's 3 to 5 and see Flavian Pratt in the yards. And it's Santa Anita's opening day in a Grade 1 race. What else is new? So, of course, number 5 going global is going to be your favorite. Hey, the number 6 horse, Charge Drop. 8 starts, 1 win, 2 seconds, and 2/3. Mike McCarthy's horse. This horse is seriously overmatched. The number 6 horse, Change is dropped. Coming out of allowance races, we're going to throw the number 6 off the ticket. The number 7 is another field the model horse, Burgoo Alley. This is your speed in the race. The number 7 horse, Burgoo Alley. And I'm probably going to have him in one of my top 3 picks, only because it is a mile and a quarter, and he should be on the, or she should be on the front. So Burgoo Alley is by Footprints in the Sand. 9 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, and 1/3. Phil the model absolutely knows what he's doing. Respily is in the yards. So Pratt is on one Phil the model horse, of course, going global, and the other one, Burgoo Alley, Respily is on the other one. So both, Phil the model's got the race surrounded, right? He's got very, very talented 3-year-old fillies in here, and what else is new? So, of course, the number 7 horse is the speed and has every right to be formally placed. The number 8 horse, Ivy League. Ivy League has 11 starts, 2 wins, 4 seconds, and 1/3. And Richard Mandela is our trainer of record. This horse just appears to be slow to me in here. Queen Goddess beat him before. Going global, stomped him before. Closing remarks, stomped him before. Fluffy Stocks, stomped him before. So again, Ivy League, the number 8 horse, we're going to throw off the ticket. The number 9 horse, we talked a little bit about. Queen Goddess, 5 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, and 1/3. Mike McCarthy. This is the 3rd runner in the race that Mike McCarthy has. The horse exit a couple decent turf races down there. Got Mr. Juan Hernandez up. The horse is by Empire Maker. So again, the number 9 horse, Queen Goddess, isn't a bad horse. 5 starts, 2 wins. There's a lot of upside. The grandsire is Lemon Drop Kid. The speed figures are just as good as anybody else's in this race in turn, except with the 2 favorites. But Queen Goddess isn't a bad horse in this spot. So I would use him underneath the number 9 for sure. Mike McCarthy with 3, as well as Phil the model has quite a few in the race. The number 10 horse, Eddie's New Dream, 10 starts, 4 wins, 3 seconds, and 1/3. You cannot shake a stick at that. This is a California bred by Square Eddie. Ben Cecil is our trainer. Speed figure is just like Queen Goddess. This horse has been beaten by Burgoo Alley. That is the other Phil the model's horse over there, and which is the number 7. But Eddie, Eddie's New Dream, to me, appears to be a little bit overmatched, the number 10 horse here. And again, Ben Cecil is a decent trainer. The horse is winning up on the allowance rates, but I don't like anything about the number 10 in this spot. The last horse in the race is Single Soul, 7 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, and 2/3. Again, Mike McCarthy, Mike McCarthy has 4 in here, y'all. So again, that classy guy that has quickly becoming one of my favorite trainers to follow. The horse is bred all get out by Duval, who's an Irish bred. Speed figures are a cut below here to me. Was trained previously by Graham Motion. This is the first time that Mike McCarthy has him under his have her under his tutelage. I'll take a wait and see approach on Single Soul, the number 11. So, what is it in the American Queen Stakes? Oh, I'm not that thrilled about it. I'm surely not going to take the horse to beat in here. Of course, you know, going global is obviously the number 5 horse is the horse to beat in here. Clearly, I'm not going to take Pratt and Mr. D'Amato here. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and lean towards the number 4 horse for a price, Nicest. That's right, Mike McCarthy's other horse, 1 out of 4 in here, is going to be my top pick, and my second top pick is going to be Closing Remarks. That's right, Carla Gaines' horse, okay? And I would be remiss if I told you that I was going to take the one and only Fluffy Socks. You know I wasn't going to leave the Fluffy horse off. So, there it is in the American Stakes. Let's not misunderstand it. Going global is going to be 3 to 5, 2 to 5. You don't need me to handicap that for you. You know what that is. And Burgoo Alley, the other Phil D'Amato horse, is probably going to take a bunch of money. And, of course, you know Fluffy Socks is going to take a bunch of money. So the 1, 5, and 7 are obviously going to be your favorite, but I'm going to go a different way, looking for a little value for Jingle Bell Rock around here, maybe make a little holiday money. I'm going to take the number 4, Nicest, for sure, Mike McCarthy, and my second pick is going to be Closing Remarks for sure, which is Carla Gaines, right? I know I'm going out on a limb, but I'd rather take the value and bet a little and make a lot. And my third pick will be the number 1, Fluffy Socks. So as always, folks, down in the description, please see our disclaimer. And remember, Legends of the Game, have a great holiday coming up. We still got 4 or 5 more stake races to do on Sunday. And stay tuned. There's your American Oak Stakes. We like the number 4, Nicest. And of course, Miss Carla Gaines' horse, Closing Remarks. We like 4-3-1, y'all, for your life. We like the value in this race. Stay classy in everything you do, y'all. Talk to you soon.